The Knox project will be the first insurance company that merges the real world with the digital one using blockchain technology, creating the most efficient and advanced structure in the sector. To find a solution to the problem of certification and anti-forgery of insurance policies. The insurance policies issued by Knox Insurance will be both in traditional paper form and in the form of smart contracts, allowing the customer to monitor their policies in real time, in full transparency and safety. Thanks to the platform developed by Knox Insurance, the policies will evolve to become fully automated and eliminate any possibility of conflict of interest between the parties involved. Insurance companies will be established in Lisbon, Dubai and the Bermuda Islands, to allow Knox Insurance to operate in different legislations and allow token economy on a global scale. The Inscoin project intends to use, among the many available, the Ethereum blockchain, which currently presents the largest number of real used cases and economy of services and transactions currently in operation. Ethereum makes available, using its infrastructure and ERC20 technology, the creation of digital private coins of controlled issuance token with which it is possible to support an entrepreneurial project. The sale of tokens allows companies to gather economic resources necessary for the development of a project in which the token itself will play a key role. The token in this sense enables new technological possibilities that are innovative services. The goal of Knox is to reach, by exploiting the blockchain, a decentralization of the whole insurance system. Decentralization means the transformation of traditional insurance policies from paper into smart contracts. With the smart contract, the spread of false insurance policies is avoided because it is the same system that issues them after receiving the payment. With the smart contract, the company won't have delay in collecting credits, as the policy is issued only after receiving the payment. This factor aims to significantly improve the management of the company itself. With the smart contract, in the event of accidents, the real judge who will decide whether or not to pay them is no longer the company, which could have an opportunistic behavior, but the blockchain system will decide if this accident is compliant with the provisions in the policy. This benefit will be the most important as it will increase the transparency of the company towards customers. As you can understand, the introduction of the smart contract is an important step towards a fair relationship between the company and the customer, a relationship that favors the maximum transparency and that will allow the same company to have a reputation of behavioral seriousness never seen before, which is very important since in the insurance sector the name and the reputation are the main factors. Inscoin platform. At the same time as the start of the 3 insurance companies, once the legal licenses have been obtained, with the help of the funds raised, an internal exchange platform will be created. This platform will have a fundamental role. Through it the customer can access the purchase of insurance products OER by our structure. The main functions of this platform will be creation of customized profiles for brokers, with their personal Inscoin wallet. Possibility for the broker to create for all his clients their underlying profiles, combined with his identification code and related wallet Inscoin. Possibility for each private customer to create their own profile, with relative Inscoin wallet. Direct loading of all the policy features for an evaluation and a quote. Possibility of paying the policy as described in the previous paragraph. Reception, in case of purchase of the policy, of the address of the smart contract with which you can verify the authenticity. The internal platform is fundamental to the project because through it we can manage all the innovations of our project efficiently. 5 good reasons why you should consider investing in Inscoin. 1. Customized. Blockchain fits perfectly with the world of insurance. Blockchain in public implementation solves the underlying problem of creating less trust and permissionless networks, in which the participants of the transaction can be considered legitimate, and therefore potential related certification, with permission mechanisms generated by incentive systems and negative incentives between the parties involved. Uncertified document certification is one of the most important applications of blockchain technology, as certified documents in blockchain never be falsified. Smart contracts avoid spreading fake insurance policies because it is the same system that issues them upon receipt of payment. With smart contracts, the company is not delayed in collecting credits because the policy is only issued after payment is received. This factor is intended to significantly improve the management of the company itself. With a smart contract for accidents, the actual judge who decides whether or not to pay is no longer a company that can have opportunistic behavior, but the blockchain system will decide whether the accident meets the terms of the policy. This benefit will be the most important because it increases the company's transparency to customers. 2. A smarter way to change the insurance sector. Many crypto projects have been trying to disrupt the insurance industry from a decentralized perspective that will not be able to operate in the real world without being dependent on real companies. In Inscoin for Knox we want to do something different. We are big fans of decentralized platforms. In fact, we will rely on Ethereum network for the deployment of our smart contract, but behind our symbolic INSOX will be formed from 1 to 3 companies based on the number of ETH collected. Remember that companies in the real world need a security fund of several $1 million to be legally regulated, with offices in the Bermuda Islands, Dubai and Portugal. We have studied this phase in detail thanks to our previous experience in the insurance industry, and we have developed a certified business plan, which you can learn at the following links. 3. The Deflation Property Plan Killer Token Inscoin. 4. Roadmap ambitions and have applied relevant investments. 5. Team. An explosive mixture of ambitions of young people and experts in their fields. The Inscoin team is currently very young, ambitious and open to investors and users, in addition to more than 10 developers under 30. There are insurance experts who have established and led insurance companies such as our CEO Agostinho Luongo, Hill Limited and our partners. Sales token, ticker INSC, type ERC20, supply 500 million INSC. Price 1 ETH equals 5,000 INSC. Conclusion. Inscoin is an ambitious project that wants to revolutionize the insurance sector. Indeed, from the proven knowledge of the company and in conjunction with the implementation of the chain block, through the Inscoin contract, the Smart Will to Knox project succeeds in the intent. Website https://inscoin.co